Yo, shout out to Butterdog, man. Shout out to BD. How's the lighting? It's cooled down again, so it's not so hot out. Um, it's spring though, man. It's great. Just getting the link, putting it on IG. I don't want to hear about that stupid scammer on Telegram anymore today. I swear if I hear someone else talking about that scammer, man. Yo, Bandrews, shout out to Bandrews, man. Okay, boom, bang, bing. Welcome, everyone. Everyone comment where you're tuning in from now. Wow, someone found a receipt from Walmart in a Walmart receipt from 2006. This person got 72 items, 79 items. It came to 160 bucks. Uh, like all kinds of shit was super cheap. 2006, dude. It would be over $400 today. Shocking, eh? Shout out to Blaze Flamer. Shout out to Roberto. Roberto's new here. Shout out to Roberto, man. Yo, Thrax. Yo, Thrax finally gets has cracked the freaking code, man. That's exactly it, Thrax. It's like end of the world, hide everyone, fear not. Well, we got to add the fear not on there because even though this title is literally true, we can't be fearful, right? So, shout out to everyone on here. Remember, if anyone says Grand Risings, they have holes in their drywall. That's an inside joke. Shout out to Arthur. Shout out to Roberto. Um, oh, geez. What did I say, guys? I said if one more person asks me about the Telegram crypto freaking scam, Arthur, I'm not DMing you on Telegram. You're talking to a Nigerian scammer on Telegram. That is not me. So I don't know how he got your name, but yes, I am not on Telegram. I am on Telegram, but that's not me. Whoever you're talking to is not me. So hopefully you didn't send any money to some random. What do I mean? I mean exactly what I just said. You're talking to a Nigerian scammer on Telegram, not me. Whoever's DMing you on Telegram talking about Arthur, whoever's DMing you on Telegram talking about crypto, PayPal, yada, yada, yada. Arthur says, but you have the same name and profile picture on Telegram. Yeah, dude, these scammers are sophisticated. Don't you see if you go to any YouTuber and you click the comments, someone has his profile picture and name, and they're saying, DM me on Telegram real quick. I get a special deal for you. I don't know how that's so hard to fathom. So yeah, Arthur, be careful, dude. You're talking on Telegram, not to me. There's someone impersonating me who's trying to steal your money, dude. So do not send any money to anyone on Telegram. Okay, Arthur? I hope that's clear. Yes. Um, I mean, Arthur, I don't claim to be famous, but I mean, I do have, combined like 2 something point million followers. but it is cringy to call yourself famous. I'm just saying, people who have a following get scammed all the time because people in the comments fall for these scams. So you got to watch out. Eh? What did the guy say, by the way? Let me know what this guy said, because he's duping a couple freaking of the unwashed masses. That's for sure. Shout out to Flamer. Shout out to Roberto. So guys, listen, a couple of things are popping off today, which I didn't expect to, but we still have basically, so there's a leaked memo. You're welcome. I mean, Arthur, could you imagine me not being honest about you not parting? You know what they say, a fool and his money will soon be parted. So you almost were a fool who almost got parted with your money, dude, but you snapped out of it. So shout out to Arthur, man. Okay, I'm going to shout out the live on Instagram real quick. Shout out to Isaiah. If Isaiah's on, I got something for you, Isaiah. And shout out to Butterdog. Shout out to Jim Carrey before he was cloned and then probably killed. Like, seriously, that is shocking, actually. I don't even know why I just said that, but that wasn't the same Jim Carrey at that damn gala or whatever it was. Okay, aliens, man. It's the talk of the town right now. I can't believe it. Warning. Alien false flag imminent. And data centers. Arthur, how the hell would I know who the hell Yasmin is? Shout out to Andrews. I just sent $1,000 to your Telegram. Love you, bro. Shut up, Andrew. Oh, that's too funny, man. I don't know who the hell Yasmin is. Arthur, you're talking to someone who's not me, man. I have no idea. America #1 1994. I'm not DMing anyone on Telegram. Someone's pretending to be me on Telegram, talking about building a water project in Africa. That is not me, so do not fall for it. Yeah. So anyways, that goes for you too, guys, on Instagram. If you get a DM from someone pretending to be me on Telegram, it's not me. So listen, guys. Yeah, exactly, Butterdog. Shout out to Butterdog, man. So listen, guys, the alien deception is upon us. People have been warning about this for decades and decades, and now it's fully upon us, literally as we speak. Trump posting that picture with aliens. We got the UFO files being released, which is all fake, by the way. And yeah, they're going to alien deception you 100%. Also, what's going to happen, apparently the word on the street is there's going to be a war, a big war, conflict, global conflict. And then aliens will come out of the mix and say, we will promise you literally world peace. You just got to go along with our system. I know this is far out, but listen, all these Hollywood movies for decades showing us aliens. We've never seen aliens in the public arena. They've never been confirmed publicly. We've seen a million different things in Hollywood movies that have then come to pass in our actual reality, so that they were programming us. They've been programming us with aliens. There's definitely an alien thing coming around the corner. Do you think demons are actually reptilians and angels are the grays? That's a good question, Justin. But listen, there's a lot more I want to discuss on this fully in detail that I cannot on Instagram for obvious reasons due to censorship. So we are live right now on Rumble, which is at the link in my bio. It's free to download, free to watch, and free speech. If you want to tune in, click the link in my bio. Rossi, see, that's an excellent question. Look at Ross Morris. He's paying attention. He's on the beach. His sunglasses are off. That's good. You want to get the light into your eyeballs, into your cornea. They will call, I think that they say that the rapture is going to be called, they're going to call it an alien invasion, but it's going to be a rapture. So we'll see, dude. We have much more to discuss. So click the link in my bio, guys. Come on over. We can answer questions there as well, because we got to be really careful on Instagram for obvious reasons due to the serious censorship. Shout out to the other Ross. We got 2 Rosses on here. Yeah, so if you click the link in my bio, you'll see a link tree. When you click the link tree, you'll see the Rumble, and then boom, bang, bing. We are on Rumble right now. Shout out to Save the Bees, France. Shout out to France, man. Okay, I hope to see you guys on Rumble. Much love, everyone. Yeah, Butter, is that ever freaking annoying? Shout out to Save the Bees, France, man. Shout out to America #1. What's the stream about? Dude, data centers, the false flag, alien invasion hoax, Trump saying some shocking things he said recently. I mean, we got all kinds of stuff to discuss. But yeah, America #1, definitely don't click any strange links on Telegram. And anyone else, I swear to God, man, do not click a link on Telegram at all, ever. So Save the Bees France, tell us about your username real quick. America #1, tell us what's going on. Why did I get a message from you while you are being live? Oh, Save the Bees, don't you worry, buddy. I got my I can do many things at once, put it that way. Okay, hold on a second. Boom, bang, bing. Yes, exactly. Um, Let me ask you guys this. Let's try to get down to the bottom of something here. When you guys Save the Bees France, you made an account on Rumble. You commented on the live. Then someone DM'd you on Telegram immediately. So my question to you, Save the Bees France, is your name on Rumble the same name as it is on Telegram? Because then we would know that there is a Cameroonian scammer watching the live who's going after usernames who comment on the live. That could be possible. Yeah, Michael, I don't know. There's a bunch of there's like been a mutiny in my in my Telegram channel. I don't know what happens. I post something in there and people give me the finger. I think I maybe it's just fun. Maybe they're just having a good old time. I'm just letting more people get on here. So yeah, that is strange, man. They can hire AI bots. Oh, maybe that's what it is then. So just so you guys know, if you are the scammer, he who steals steals from himself. I would be shocked, dude. Michael Steerborn, guys, in here literally fell for the scam. He fully got scammed out of $80, like a complete idiot. But no, it's all good, Michael. But he did fall for it. So what I'm saying is though, is keep your head on a swivel, man. Watch out for these scams. But oh yeah, if you're the scammer, do you understand what kind of horrible things that are going to manifest into your reality from scamming people? Like you will get your ass kicked by this realm because of your being a scammer. Like it's a horrible idea. Um, is there really, Michael? Eh? Yeah, dialed. Everyone who's got a DM from this person on Telegram, make sure you block and report the account, and then it gets deleted or something. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Two things, by the way. If Isaiah is on here, we mentioned this yesterday. Isaiah, I'm holding a slot for you. We are giving away $220 worth of freebies to one single dear soul on this live who wants to decalcify their pineal gland and detox heavy metals and boost their brain function. And for guys to boost your testosterone and boost your sperm count and increase your fertility, we are giving away $220 worth of freebies to one lucky dear soul on this live, starting with the $100 bag of organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia, the chocolate powder. Certified heirloom, certified organic, rebuilds your DNA, massively increases stem cell production, decalcifies your pineal gland, boosts blood flow, blood oxygenation, circulation. It's like a heart superfood. You know that, eh? That's why chocolate is associated with love and Valentine's Day. It's because it's actually quite good for your heart. So free lit powder, delicious, dude. The cinnamon in here, Ceylon cinnamon, you can eat it by the spoon dry. This stuff is literally amazing. You will completely love it. Starting with that. And then we're giving away $60 bottles of the Chalk 7 Wonders, which is the adaptogenic mushroom blend from Chalk that has lion's mane, turkey tail, cordyceps, oyster, reishi, and maitake mushrooms in it, which they want to ban in Europe, by the way. They do want to ban turkey tail and lion's mane in Europe, even though it literally is just good for you. And yet Red Bull is still allowed over there when Red Bull kills 100 people a year. Over 100 people. Shocking. So we're giving away. This starts with $160 worth of freebies. The 220 we'll figure out. Chalk said go easy on that. So we're going to start with $160 worth of freebies. The way the deal works, and this is only for those dear souls who think it's time to decalcify their pineal gland and massively boost their fertility and brain function. So first come, first serve. The link is chalk.com. I just put it in the chat. That goes to choq.com. Chalk is based in Texas. They ship out of Georgia. They have an all-American customer service team, and they have over 5,000 third-party verified 5-star reviews on Trustpilot. So first things first, go to chalk.com. The number one superfood at chalk.com for men and women is the Hot Water Purified Shilajit, which is a hormone optimizer. It's a fertility booster. It massively increases the production of new brain cells, which is called neurogenesis. So you get way sharper memory, concentration, and focus while you're taking it. For guys, it boosts total testosterone 21% in 90 days. And for ladies, it calibrates your endocrine system and is extremely pro-fertile. Plus, Shilajit also increases hair, skin, and nail health. And because it's an adaptogen, it adapts to the individual's needs and requirements. That's why guys and girls can take Shilajit. It doesn't indiscriminately boost testosterone. It detects your gender. Actually, it assumes your gender. So that's the Shilajit. Now, the second most potent superfood for men and women at chalk.com is the certified organic ashwagandha, which is considered the king of herbs in India. It's a hormone optimizer. It's a fertility booster. It massively increases the production of melatonin, which gives you 1,000 times better sleep while you're taking it. It's also believed to decalcify the pineal gland. You will freaking love it. So to get $160 worth of freebies, you know what you got to do? You go to chalk.com. You see the male or female Vitality Stack subscriptions. There's a difference between a one-time order and a subscription. You're subscribing. Put the male or female stack in your cart, subscription, apply the coupon code 44life, that's 44LIFE, and automatically you're going to get a 44% off lifetime discount once you apply the coupon. And then if you're the first person to order, you get $160 worth of freebies automatically included in your order that you're not going to see on your order form, but it's going to be physically placed in your package when it's packed up and shipped to your door in 2 to 5 business days. Remember, Chalk, based in Texas. No strange Indonesian call centers in between you and Chalk. Chalk is based in Texas. They got an all-American customer service team, and they have over 5,000 third-party verified 5-star reviews on Trustpilot. They ship out of Georgia. It'll be to you in 2 seconds. Click the link, put the male or female stack in your cart, apply the coupon code 44life, and you're getting $160 worth of freebies. A ton of people are on the site right now from the live. It's first come, first serve to the first person. Remember, too, the third superfood in the male Vitality Stack is the Tongkat 100, which is certified wild-crafted Tongkat Ali from the chemical-free Malaysian rainforests, which is extremely pro-fertile. It's a hormone optimizer. It's a fertility booster. It increases free testosterone 87% in 21 days. I don't live in Toronto, Michael. I would never live in Toronto. Or any city, really, for that matter, to be honest. It boosts sperm count up to 688%. That's Tongkat Ali, dude. You know your phone in your pocket fries your sperm, right? Wi-Fi, cell towers, all these frequencies. It's a chemical. It's silent weapons for quiet wars, they call it. So literally watch out, dude. Apparently a bunch of people are on the site. The third superfood in the female Vitality Stack, we're going to talk about the reptilians, Justin. Justin, are you the guy who asked about that on Instagram? Let me know, Justin. The third superfood in the female stack is the certified wild crafted Irish moss, which has the full matrix of minerals. It rebuilds your DNA because minerals are frequencies of light and your DNA is light codes. Remember this too. And Justin, this one's for you too, dude. The human body is made up of 102 minerals, right? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The dust is minerals. And every single mineral ignites a different biological process in the body. If you are eating 100% organically today, if you are eating 100% organically, you are getting less than 10% of the full matrix of minerals. Even if you're eating 100% organically, we need absolutely an extremely important amount of minerals every single day, which is the chalk. Irish moss has the full matrix of minerals. The Shilajit has the full matrix of minerals. We're talking about minerals, dude. Congratulations to Andrew, who just got the male Vitality Stack with the code 44life, who is first, who now gets a free $100 bag of the chocolate powder and a $60 bottle of the Chalk 7 Wonders. We're going to extend this deal for the couple other people who are on the site, or at least the next person on the site, because we don't want to kind of rug pull them when they made it all the way to their cart and they're checking out as we speak. So next person to order a male or female stack with the code 44life, you get a 44% off lifetime discount and you get $160 worth of freebies. Shout out to freaking Bandrews, man. And shout out to Justin. Wow, Jesus said, if you read the Apocrypha, Jesus took Shilajit. No freaking way, dude. Hold on a second. Whoever, by the way, Andrew, you have an angel number in your order number. So vibrationally detect that, man. Jesus took Shilajit Apocrypha. If that's true, dude, holy crappers. I don't think he did, dude, but did he? Tell me more. Shout out to Justin. I mean, dude, I wouldn't say I'm never wrong, but I know that there is a satanic plan against humanity right now, and that there is no planets, no space. We're in a firmament. This is God's world, but Satan's pulling the strings right now, who was a former angel of God, so he is clever, but he is a real bastard, man. But it's not yin and yang, by the way. This yin and yang bullshit is fake. It's good versus evil. It's happening now. There does not need to be darkness in order for there to be light. There's a whole thing on that. But dude, shout out to Andrew. Hold on, let me ask. Yeah, some modern wellness marketers and internet posts speculate that ancient figures may have used Shilajit like Jesus, but those claims about Jesus are not supported by evidence. Yeah, I'm not going to say Jesus took Shilajit, dude. He wouldn't have needed to either. Like the guy, he did not need to take Shilajit. So hold on a second. I'm going to answer 2 warriors for flowers. Welcome all the new people on here, by the way. We got Justin, we got freaking warriors and flowers. Just so you know, guys, this is basically the last call. There's a bunch of people on the site right now. Remember, you're putting the male or female vitality stack in your cart, and you apply the coupon code 44life on the subscription. You get a 44% off lifetime discount, which you can cancel or modify at any time. Automatically, you're going to get $160 worth of freebies, which is the chocolate powder and the Chalk 7 Wonders. This is stuff that's going to help you decalcify your pineal gland, increase your energy levels. Remember, too, the organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia has 80 times as many antioxidants as wild blueberries and literally increases stem cell production, which repairs damaged tissues and damaged cells. Absolutely shocking, dude. You will love the chocolate powder. Jesus would need to take it. No, I'm saying King of Bees, like this guy, Jesus loves you for real, said Jesus took Shilajit. There's no evidence of that. And I don't think that he would have needed to, because the fact that he is the son of God. You know what I mean? He could probably he for sure could just transmute the benefits of Shilajit into his own system by mere thought alone. Justin, I agree, dude. The world is becoming more satanic every day. It is shocking. And I do wear a cross, and I also pray every day, dude, because could you imagine being an atheist right now? Like, you're just walking around like a complete idiot. No, I'm just kidding. Pray for them. I'm just joking. But it is shocking. Like, people think we came from a random explosion. So listen, hold on. Let me answer Justin. Aliens underground, under the seas. NASA's fake. Yes, for sure. The thing is, bro, I don't know about angels and demons being reptilians and grays. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's reptilians. Are they just demons, though? I think so. Multidimensional demonic entities. I think they probably are. So yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say I know, but I know that there's going to be deceptions. They're going to trick us. They're going to make us think there's an angel when it could actually be a reptilian or a demon. But the one way to put them through the litmus test would just be to say, like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, and if nothing happens, then it's probably godly. Or you'd have your discernment going. You know what I mean? So hold on a second. Dude, shout out to Bandrews. Just so you know, Bandrews, what you just got. The Chalk Daily, #1 supplement for men, which boosts your total testosterone 21% in 90 days, Bandrews. It also increases sperm count and sperm motility. It's going to decalcify your pineal gland. You're going to get 1,000 times better sleep while you're taking it. It calibrates your endocrine system. And then the second superfood in your male vitality stack, which you just got, is that organic ashwagandha. I don't know if I even explained enough of the benefits of what you can expect by taking ashwagandha. Listen to this, dude. Benefits of ashwagandha for men. I know a bunch off by heart, but I do like using the odd researching tool every once in a while. Testosterone optimization, reproductive fertility, physical performance enhancements, lowers cortisol levels, the stress hormone, improves fertility and sperm quality. Studies indicate it significantly elevates sperm concentration, volume, and sperm motility. Bro, and you may be thinking, sperm schmerm, like who thinks about it? You don't need it if you already had children or not. But you can replace the word fertility boosting with like health boosting. And fertility is an excellent barometer of health. And by the way, if something increases your sperm count and sperm and libido and all that, obviously that's extremely effing good for you, especially if it's a natural, organic. And by the way, our ashwagandha, this is no willy-nilly thing. Our ashwagandha is 14 times as potent as conventional ashwagandha that's found on Amazon. We have lab tests and 43 clinical studies on the ashwagandha. It is a freaking game changer, dude. Now, I know, Dialed. We'll talk about that in 2 seconds. The freaking outcry over these silly data centers, 100%. The third superfood, by the way, that's in the female stack, which is the wild crafted Irish moss, that also increases skin hydration, cellular hydration, skin elasticity, collagen synthesis, and collagen production. Irish moss is a superfood. That's why it's in the female vitality stack. And we need more women to be detoxing, because women, birth control, chemical body product shits you put on your system. Rules and Tools says hormones are also crucial for a comfortable life. Of course, if your hormones are off a cliff, your brain's not working right, your sleep quality is in the tubes. It's shocking, man. But this is another reason. I know this world is, what is it? Satan is the god of this world, it says in the Bible, because he's manipulating it right now. It's his little season, they say. The chemicals in the food, air, and water supply are a part of the satanic plan. I don't know, like, is someone, no one on here doesn't think that, right? Like, I'm not looking for an echo chamber here, like, but it's just been so long that I've been knowing all these crazy things they're doing to the food, air, and water supply that it's like abundantly obvious to me now that this is a evil plan against humanity. It's not just these corporations who want to profit. It's a satanic plan. So I think it's a huge act of rebellion to be detoxing and boosting your brain function and boosting your testosterone and decalcifying your pineal gland, which is the seat of your soul. It's the connection point between your physical body and your soul. So hold on, dude, there's a bunch of people on the site right now. I'm doing a 5-minute countdown timer. Chalk told me to. So 5 minutes left on this deal. And then we're shouting out the live on Instagram. We're going to have another bajillion people on here. And we're going to end up giving away $160 worth of freebies. Remember, if you put the male or female vitality stack in your cart on the live, if you put the subscription in your cart and you apply the coupon code 44life, you get a 44% off lifetime discount, which you can cancel or modify at any time. And automatically you're going to get the $100 bag of chocolate powder included and the $60 bottle of the chalk minerals, which you're going to, or sorry, the chalk 7 wonders, which you're going to feel like $1 million taking. You got 4.5 minutes left. Boom, bang, bing. Hold on a second here. Yo, shout out to Butterdog, by the way. So keep in mind too, guys, every single one of Chalk's superfoods, the Shilajit, the ashwagandha, the Irish moss, the Tongkat Ali, the 7 wonders, the chocolate, every single one of Chalk's products does have something alien to it compared to the normal thing on the market. Alien. Think about that. The ashwagandha, instead of being farmed in China, it's certified organic and clinically studied. The Shilajit, instead of being the tar resin Shilajit that every single Shilajit purveyor purveys and sells and promotes, the tar resin shits. Every single one of those tar resin things is 20 to 30% water. It's significantly diluted. It's full of heavy metals, but chalk goes with the hot water purified stuff. The chocolate powder. Chalk could be, they could have cacao, premium cacao. Instead, it's certified heirloom. I say premium mockingly because people will take, you could go buy a fucking premium bag of Lay's chips and have GMO corn on it. You know what I mean? So this is certified, genetically tested heirloom cacao, certified organic, and then heavy metal tested. That's what you're getting in your chocolate powder, which you're getting for free if you're the next person to get a male or female stack at chalk.com on the subscription with the code 44life, which I just put in the chat, and you get $160 worth of freebies. Shout out to Isaiah, who's not on the live yet, but at last I heard, a little birdie told me that Isaiah is freaking getting a massive dose of freebies on today's live because he's ordering, he said. Okay, the scammer is upon us, guys. Muhammad, you are going to hell, dude. You will be judged by God, the one and true only God. You will be judged, dude. And if you're stupid enough to think some dumbass on the live is going to click that link and donate to your scam, you got another thing coming, dude. Please donate. Do not donate. Nobody donate. Dude, I'm sorry that you're in such a state that you think that ripping people off on the internet is a sustainable way to get going, man. And then pretending to be me too, like what a savage thing to do, bro. Remember, guys, there's false gods. Muhammad, bro, not now. Oh my god, dude. In fact, Muhammad, give $80 back to Michael, who you already scammed, you bastard. Muhammad, man, it's not looking good, dude. It's not looking good in the slightest. We're on to you, Mohammed. Fucking Mohammed, man. Scamming my own friends and family. You free money chalk Africa water. I don't know if this guy's trolling or if he literally is what, but yo, Mohammed, we're actually giving away free chalk today, dude. Spend some of the money that you stole from my followers on some chalk, and we'll hook you up with some freebies, dude. Okay, 40 seconds left, by the way, guys, on the deal. If you're on the site right now, get your order placed, male or female stack, you get 160 bucks worth of freebies. Mohammed can redeem himself if he asks for forgiveness and refunds Michael. That's right. I don't even know what a dirham is, man. But no one's giving you free money. Mohammed, have you heard of this thing called working? It's this crazy way that you can actually accumulate money. It's where you actually go engage in society, become a productive member of society, and you work. And then when you work, you get paid for working. It's a really good way to make money, dude. And it's all the rage, man. It's the talk of the freaking town. People do it all the time. They work and make money, dude. It's a shocking thing. Durham, by the way, what the hell kind of money is that? Durham. Dude, you're in like Dubai. You could go clean a billionaire oil tycoon's fucking Bugatti right now and make $1 bajillion from it, dude. Okay, hold on a second, guys. There's a ton of people on the site right now. Don't let Mohammed distract you. Mohammed is the scammer who's scamming you guys. I don't know what to say. Just remember the name Mohammed. If someone sends you a PayPal link, do not click it. So guys, listen, right now, there's literally more people on the website. I can, Kaijia, should I? What should we say to him, though, like a send-off? Like, can we do a send-off to Mohammed? Like, do we want to roast him? Do we want to pray for him? Do we want to make fun of, like, Dubai? Like, what do we want to do here before I block him? Let me know. But anyways, there's more people on the site than we have freebies to give away. If you are on the site right now, get your order placed ASAP for a male or female vitality stack. And apply the coupon code 44life on the subscription. That's 44LIFE. And when you place your order, you're getting $160 worth of freebies, the $100 bag of chocolate powder, and the $60 bottle of the Chalk 7 Wonders. So this is the last and final call. I'm shouting out the live on Instagram now. There's going to be a bunch more people on. I'm wondering if I'm handling this Mohammed thing correctly. Like, we're just kind of joking, but I mean, like, it is pretty fucking evil. The guy is scamming you guys. I don't know, man. That is like the... Dude, I once stole a little bit of candy from a gas station when I was like 10, and I thought about it for years, dude. I don't know how people can live being a scammer, man. Anyways, hold on a second. Yeah, you're right. What would Jesus do? Dash, thank you, man. Well, first thing, Jesus would tell him to not, to make sure he's not worshiping a false god. That's one thing he would definitely do. And also, let me just hold on a second. So, Mohammed, I hope you can find work, man. You're in Dubai. There's lots of jobs. Get a freaking job, man. And read the Bible, too, because you'll find that you may have been led astray, dude. Hold on a second. Let's see. I'm just blocking Mohammed. Hold on a second. Shout out to Poland. Do not redeem. Okay, for some reason, it's not letting me block Mohammed. I think he already blocked himself or something. So, shout out to Mohammed, man. Okay, so hold on a second. Boom, bang, bing. Let me see here. Okay, I'm shouting out the live, guys. If you're on the fence, get your orders placed ASAP. Shout out to Isaiah, who's about to order chalk, by the way. He's coming on the live imminently. Boom, bang, bing. Okay, hold on a second. Well, thanks, Rules. I mean, when you expect to hate is when you actually should love. I love you, Mohammed. I hope you find the way to not scam. Okay, hold on a sec. But wait a minute. I don't think Mohammed is a scammer because the scammer was from Cameroon. So I don't know, man. It's a big mystery. Life is a mystery. Okay, listen. Keep in mind too, the chalk shilajit, which is in the male and female vitality stack, is clinically studied, which massively increases the production of new brain cells, which gives you way sharper memory, concentration, and focus. And detoxes heavy metals because there's bioactive compounds in there called fulvic and humic acid, which literally grab onto heavy metals and excrete them out of the body. So we're talking about heavy metal detoxifying, man. You don't want to be full of heavy metals when they crank up the cell towers. You don't want to be full of heavy metals when your Wi-Fi is on because it's like a receiver transmitter, dude. Do not mess with heavy metals. Get them out of you now with Shilajit and the chocolate powder. You're getting it for free if you're the next person to get a male or female vitality stack at chalk.com with the code 44life. So apply that discount ASAP. Boom, bang, bing. A bunch of people are moving around on the site. Shout out to Bandrews. Bandrews, you came out swinging on that Muhammad guy. But hold on a second here. Boom, bang, bang. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Wow, it's going viral. The receipt from Walmart in 2006 is going viral for how cheap things were. If I could go back to 2006, the first thing I would do is buy a bunch of Pokemon cards. Then, like a shitload of Pokemon cards. So I'd be a billionaire by now. Then I would. Pokemon cards have the highest return of any other thing, by the way. Nothing has outperformed the increase in value in Pokemon cards. Not gold, not silver, not nothing. Pokemon cards. I never got into Pokemon. I should have. If I did, I'd have a Charizard right now that's worth like $1 billion. Then I would 2006 buy property in certain areas that are booming. When does Bitcoin come out? As soon as it's worth 1 penny, I'll spend $10,000 on Bitcoin when it's a penny, and I'd be a billionaire now too. That's what I would do. And then, of course, change 1 million lives, make organic farms all over the world, make a farming method. I'd popularize Korean natural farming methods worldwide, feed the world. I'd be a hero, man. But instead, no, I'm just kidding. Yo, shout out to Rules and Tools. Shout out to Rules and Tools, who's placing a huge order through Chalk today with Marissa on the site. Shout out to Rules and Tools, dude. Hold on a sec. Damn, really, Rules and Tools? I'm serious about that no-till farming thing too. Like, if I had unlimited money, first thing I'd fucking do, literally start putting billboards up all over the place with like messages of consciousness and truth, and godly stuff, a ton of godly stuff, get people to read the Bible. I would 100%. That's why they don't want people being billionaires who aren't controlled, by the way, because then you're a huge threat. Like, you got money, you can change a freaking course of a country, man. Michael, that is the most foolish thing, man. Michael, how old are you, dude? And you're thinking, but Michael, hold on a second, dude. That's lust. That's a sin. I can tell you're probably not a father yet, especially a father to any daughters. Otherwise, you'd never say that. Do you have a sister, dude? And you talking like that? Come on, man. Okay, hold on a second. I'm shutting out the live real quick. I'm doing the good old-fashioned mention to you too, so we're gonna get 1 billion people on here. Yes, exactly. If anyone has any crazy Pokemon cards, comment now because those things went up, man. Also, aliens are happening soon, so get ready for the deception of aliens, man. I'm sick of hearing about it, these damn aliens. You know, it used to be like the government's hiding aliens from us, and now people are thinking the government's going to just spill the beans and tell us about aliens. Good luck, man. Welcome, everyone. So, yes, we're talking about aliens. We're talking about the system that's happening as we speak. Shout out to Brian Chilla Mutu. Brian, sweet last name, man. Okay, so listen. I'm mentioning all of you because this is breaking, shocking news. Mustafa, I am mentioning you now. We have data centers going up all over the place, which suck up all the water, which is already apparently running out, even though we know water is a renewable resource and it is completely real that it is unlimited and it's in the great primary water cycle, which if you look into what Gaddafi did, he tapped into the primary water cycle in Libya, and they bombed the shit out of that place, by the way, because of what he was doing. We'll talk about that. But anyways, we're talking about that and the fact that there's a satanic plan on humanity right now, dude. They want you full of heavy metals. They want you full of microplastics. They want you full of pesticides. And they're cranking up the cell towers and putting up flock cameras everywhere because they want to monitor and control and surveil you. This is a shocking plan. We need to get hip to it and get ahead of it so we're not reacting to it and like the unwashed masses sleepwalking into the freaking enslavement camp, man. I did mention you, Laura. I'm mentioning you right now. Shout out to Laura Salguero. That's not Italian, is it? Okay, so listen. Also, guys, I won't DM you asking for PayPal links and saying that I'm making a water project in Africa, just so you know. There's a scammer out there. Watch out. So listen, we're streaming right now on Rumble, which is free to download, free to watch, and free speech. It's at the link in my bio. I want to see Dre Martini over there. I want to see Kaiser over there. All of you guys, click the link in my bio. Come to Rumble now. And we're discussing things in full detail with zero censorship at all, because you got to be careful these days. I am on Rumble, Pearl. I'm live on Rumble right now. Shout out to Sarah. Sarah, that is literally the spirit. Like, that is the spirit. Look, that's a true red-blooded American right there. And if everyone had that thought, I can tell you, they wouldn't be able to get away with half the shit they do right now anyways. The biggest lie the devil ever told was to respect all religions, dude, because the thing is, religions, it's not even a religious thing. If you believe in Jesus and the Bible, that's not a religion. That's the truth. Religion is worshiping a 4-foot-tall, weird little gargoyle statue that they do all over Asia. Like, there is some false gods out there, man, 100%. Anyways, we're streaming right now on Rumble. Did you hear about the atrazine that Trump and China just agreed to? No, I didn't, dude. What the Sam damn are you talking about? Because that's the one that reverses the gender of frogs. I know all about that one. Okay, guys, come to Rumble now. Shout out to Kansas, Nicole, all of you guys. I love you all. Come to Rumble now. It's at the link in my bio. We're doing a deep dive on this, and we're also resetting our dopamine receptors. Okay, I love you all. We'll see you guys on Rumble. Boom, bang, bang. Welcome, everyone. Danny Lee said, I saw you live on Instagram, and I thought you were so handsome. Did I already miss you speaking about the... I'm just kidding. She did not say that. Danny said, did I already miss you speaking about the alien false message talk? No, you didn't miss it. I mean, we're going back and forth. I mean, so what we got is this. Aliens are being discussed in the mainstream now. We got the movie Disclosure Day coming out. There is going to be some deception regarding aliens, whether it's Christ comes back and they say it's an alien invasion, whether there's a rapture and God's people are taken to heaven or to the outer realm or something, and then all the satanic worshipers are going to get, blasted to smithereens, and then they'll say that it was aliens. Like, I don't know, but there is some type of alien. Danny said I meant to add that. Anyways, so I don't know for sure, but listen. Obviously, for decades, they've been showing us alien movies, alien TV shows, alien Star Wars shit. They've been programming us to think about outer space aliens. And it's completely fake. There's no space, there's no planets, so there's no aliens. There could be other creatures, but I'm pretty sure they're just demons. Notice how in the Bible it doesn't say, God created many planets and many different species of aliens way out in space. It's the space and planets is inversely correlated to the story of creation. Space and planets are part of the evolutionary thinking where they think we evolved from fish or like a single-celled amoeba or whatever, to take away from the truth of that we were created in 7 literal days, by the way. And the Earth is less than 6,000 years old, or just around 6,000 years old. So that's okay. Shout out to Sonny, who roasted the scammer that was on here. Shout out to Sonny. So yeah, we're all wondering the same thing, Danny, 100%. Now, hold on a second though, Danny. While we're all here, welcome all the new people to Rumble. All kinds of stuff is popping off right now. Strangeness is upon us. Isaiah said he's going to wash some dishes really quick. Okay, shout out to Isaiah. Let me know how your dishwashing goes, dude. Now, here's the thing. We know that the only way they've been able to get us so full of strange contaminants and heavy metals, it all started with fluoride. Did you know the same year they started adding fluoride to the water is where the idea of drinking 8 glasses of water a day became a thing? 1948, fluoride started getting added to the water, and they started doing the public campaign telling people to drink 8 glasses of water a day. And from that moment on, the pineal glands of Americans and Canadians, I'm sure in 1948 was probably the same time they added it to our water too. All of a sudden, people's pineal glands started getting calcified, getting hardened, stopped working as well. And then they stopped having their intuition. That's what this is about. It's about diluting your senses. You're supposed to have a sixth sense, which is your intuition, that's supposed to be absolutely freaking dialed and calibrated. But instead, most people are walking around in a lowered state of consciousness because of all these crazy freaking chemicals. So when I say we're giving away $160 worth of freebies to help people decalcify their pineal glands, that is like a huge act of rebellion against the Illuminati. So first come, first serve. We're giving away free $100 bags of the organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia, the chocolate powder, which rebuilds your DNA. It boosts stem cell production, which rejuvenates damaged cells and damaged tissues. It boosts your system massively. It also is believed to decalcify the pineal gland, and it has 80 times as many antioxidants as wild blueberries, which are touted as being one of the most powerful things for your body, blah, 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 blah. 80 times as powerful, your freaking chocolate powder. Also, you can eat it by the spoon dry. It's absolutely delicious. It's sweetened with maple sugar crystals. This is how you know chalk is legit. What do they sweeten their cookie? This is what you should ask companies. What do you sweeten your powder with? This is sweetened with maple sugar crystals, dude, not GMO corn syrup. It has Ceylon cinnamon, which is the original cinnamon, not the cassia cinnamon, which is shit for you. And it's genetically tested. This is the original cacao. Now, they're also giving away, so that's $100 value, and they're also giving away free $60 bottles of the Chalk 7 Wonders, which is the adaptogenic mushroom blend from Chalk that has chaga, lion's mane, turkey tail, cordyceps, oyster, reishi, and maitake mushrooms, which massively increases your brain function, your hormones, nerve growth factor, and the chaga is believed to decalcify your pineal gland as well. So $160 worth of freebies we're giving away. The way the deal works, it is fully first come, first serve. So you cannot willy-nilly this deal. It's like immediately now. I just put the link in the chat that goes to chalk.com. That's choq.com. Chalk is based in Texas. They ship out of Georgia. They have an all-American customer service team. There's no Indian call center in between you and Chalk. If you call them, a human being picks up the phone, which is shocking. All these companies, you can AI automate your business. Fuck off with that. So listen, this is the way the deal works. The number one superfood for men and women is the hot water purified shilajit, which is clinically studied to calibrate your endocrine system. It's pro-fertile. It boosts the production of new brain cells, which gives you way sharper memory, concentration, and focus. It also calibrates your entire endocrine system. And when guys take it, it boosts total testosterone 21% in 90 days. When women take it, it optimizes your hormones, dude. It's pro-fertile. It has 1 million antioxidants in it, which is boosting hair, skin, and nail health. And it has carbon 60 in it, which is C60, which has anti-aging effects. Carbon 60 is a fullerene molecule. It's called Buckminster fullerene. Check it out. It's strange, actually. And it binds to free radicals and excretes it out of the body. And it supports your telomeres, which is the part of your DNA that dictates how fast or how slow you age. If you're taking the shilajit, you're getting C60 in you. You are literally anti-aging yourself, which is shocking. So shilajit, superfood, right? To get the $160 worth of freebies, you got to be the first person, not the second or fifth or 10th, the first person to go to chalk.com and put the male or female Vitality Stack subscription in your cart and apply the coupon code 44LIFE. That's 44LIFE. You get a lifetime 44% off discount, which you can cancel or modify at any time. And automatically you get $160 worth of freebies included in your order automatically. Shout out to Swing, who said, that sounds great. How much, dude? I'm pretty sure, what does it come to? Less than $2 a day, or around $2 a day. If you got the male or female Vitality Stack with the discount code 44LIFE, comes to around $2 a day to radically alter and boost and increase your hormones, your brain function, your fertility, your pineal gland, you will feel like $1,000,000 freaking bucks. So yes, super affordable swing, especially so 44% off for life on the subscription. Make sure you're putting the subscription in your cart, not the one-time order. You can cancel or modify your subscription at any time, but keep in mind the clinically studied benefits are based on consistent consumption over 90 days. So you do want to get a consistent dose to experience the full range of benefits. 2026 is the end for Babylon. I wonder, dude. Some people say that's the last year of a normal economy. We'll see. Hold on a second though, guys. So in the male vitality stack, just so you know, in the male stack, you have the hot water purified shilajit, the third superfood in the male vitality stack is the Tongkat 100. The Tongkat Ali is wild crafted. It boosts free testosterone 87% in 21 days. It increases sperm count up to 688%. It is extremely pro-fertile, and it increases muscle mass, muscle endurance, and muscle recovery. I don't know that would even be considered racist. Linda said, go back to where you belong. I mean, he technically could have been like in Dubai, so he could be where he is from anyways, though. But hold on a second. So the third superfood in the female vitality stack, get this. The third superfood in the female stack is the wild crafted Irish moss. Wild crafted from Nova Scotia. It has the full matrix of minerals, which rebuilds your DNA. It detoxes heavy metals, and it increases skin elasticity, skin hydration, collagen synthesis, and collagen production. It is extremely good for hair, skin, and nails. That's the female stack. So guys who are listening, is your wife or girlfriend or mom or grandma, have they ever detoxed heavy metals or the crazy chemicals we're exposed to, or the trace pharmaceuticals like birth control? This is what we got to be thinking about. Boosting up our friends and families, our dear loved ones, and ourselves, of course, because you do want to have a decalcified pineal gland, that's for sure. So hold on a second, though. Listen, make sure you apply the discount code 44life on the subscription to the male or female stack to unlock the 44% off lifetime discount. And if you're the next person to order a male or female vitality stack subscription, you get $160 worth of freebies included in your order. Don't get scammed, Sonny. Be careful of scams. Usually the first person to reply to you on Marketplace is a scammer. I know. Scammers, man. Fucking scammers. You get a call. This is the IRS. You owe us money now. Pay it through crypto. But people fall for that, man. It's shocking. So then the superfood that's in the male and female stack is the organic ashwagandha, which is clinically studied. For one, it's considered to be the king of herbs in India. It's a hormone optimizer. It's a fertility booster. It massively increases melatonin production, so you get 1,000 times better sleep while you're taking it. It also is 14 times as potent as conventional ashwagandha that's found on Amazon. We have a lab test. Our ashwagandha is, you'd have to take 14 capsules of conventional ashwagandha to get the same benefits you get from one capsule of the chalk ashwagandha. It literally is the best ashwagandha you can get. And it's in the male and female stack. Next person to get a male or female vitality stack at chalk.com with the code 44life. Make sure you apply the coupon code 44life. Do not use any other code. That's how you get the freebies. Next person to order gets the $100 bag of the chocolate powder and the $60 bottle of the chalk 7 Wonders. The adaptogenic mushroom blend, which, by the way, they're trying to ban like half of the mushrooms in the 7 Wonders in the European Union. They're trying to ban lion's mane and turkey tail, which are 2 natural mushrooms that don't get you high. They're just good for your brain. And they're trying to ban it, even though Red Bull, which actually kills 100 over, like, let's find out how many people die from Red Bull every year, actually. How many people in Europe die from Red Bull a year? Which, by the way, just so you guys know, there's a bunch of people on the site right now plugging in their cards and stuff. First come, first serve. Get your order placed ASAP. So get this. Yeah, Red Bull and vodka. Do not do a mixed drink with an energy drink. It's shit for you, dude. Just so you know, the founder of, well, Michael, you drink 2 Red Bulls a day, and you sent $80 to a Nigerian scammer on Telegram who was pretending to be me, who said that he was building a water project in Africa. I think the fluoride in the Red Bull is responsible for your lack of discernment for falling for that scam. I'm not even joking. Now, here's the thing. The founder's wife of Bang Energy, which was a healthier energy drink, she's reached out to me. She has an inside scoop on info, which indicates there may be a lot more deaths from energy drinks than you may think. But Michael, seriously, dude, there's like, where do I even begin? Red Bull. It's a commercial product. There's probably graphene oxide in it. It surely has fluoride in it. It's synthetic caffeine that's grown in a lab. It's frying your dopamine receptors. I would tell you about the natural. I would tell you about Chalk's natural pre-workout energy drink, but we're literally pretty much out of it right now. So, I can't mention it. But fuck, dude, you'd have a way better time on the chat mode, man. Hold on a second. Andrew says, oh shit. I know, Andrew, I know, bro. That was the same thing with my grandma. She was on so many different pharmaceuticals in the end. She couldn't take Shilajit or anything because I wasn't her primary, caretaker and everything. But anyways, it's just shocking, man. I know. What do you do? Pharmaceutical, it translates pharmakia in Latin is like witchcraft and sorcery. So pretty freaking shocking, man. A bunch of people are on the site right now, guys. This is literally the last call. Put the male or female Vitality Stack subscription in your cart. Apply that coupon code 44life. You're going to get $160 worth of freebies. There's a ton of people on the site right now. Get your orders placed ASAP. I'm about to shout out the live on Instagram, and Chalk said that we have a 7-minute countdown timer starting now to get the freebies. So if you're on the fence, go to the site ASAP, get your order placed, boom, bang, bing, and get hooked up with the most powerful adaptogens and superfoods in the natural world. Be careful though, Michael, for real though. Like if you were my brother, like let's say you were my brother, I'd be like, dude, do not drink Red Bull. It's fucking toxic. Do not drink Red Bull. Literally drink freaking water over Red Bull, dude. You don't need it for the fake energy it gives you. It's calcifying your pineal gland. It's got synthetic GMO corn shit in it. It's horrible for your sperm and your fertility. It's horrible for your brain. That's what I would say if you were my brother. Now, technically, are we brothers from another mother? Yes. It's not just sugar, bro. Look, hold on a second. Hold on a sec. Boom, bang, bing. Red Bull is sweetened with sucrose and glucose, which is both from genetically modified corn. One 250 ml can contains 27 grams of GMO corn sugar. That is fucking shit for you, dude. And then sucralose and acesulfame K, like who knows what that crap is. Let me read the ingredients too. I'm sure there's other bullshit in it. It's petrochemicals in a can masked with artificial sugar. That's right, man. All petroleum-derived products. Yeah, that's right. The caffeine is synthetic, by the way. That's why you crash out when you have Red Bulls. You crash after it. Synthetic caffeine. List the ingredients. See, this is how stupid AI is. I said ingredients of Red Bull. It's like, well, it's got some of this. It's got some of that. Just give me the freaking list. Vitamin B12, synthetic, natural, and artificial flavors. You do know this, right? This is how Red Bull is literally lying to your dumb ass unwashed masses right now. Red Bull has natural and artificial flavors. Do you realize? And I'm not roasting you, Michael. Like, I do love you, dude. That's a good last name, too. What's that mean? Like, Steborn. Like, let me know what that translates to. So listen, 4 minutes and 40 seconds left, guys. By the way, if you're on the site, get your orders placed ASAP. This is what, and make sure you use the code 44life on the male or female stack. 44% off for life. You get $160 worth of freebies if you're the next person to order. When they say natural and artificial flavors, the word natural means nothing. The word natural, literally, fully, means absolutely nothing when it comes to ingredients. It's a marketing labeling campaign. It's a scam. It's a scheme. It's fake. So they say natural and artificial flavors to make you think like a little bit of artificial shit and some natural shit, but like it's not that bad. So my point is that they're trying to make themselves seem chill, but it's just crap, dude. Like it is crap. So don't drink it anymore, Michael, and you better not drink it again, or else I'll be pissed. Colors, blue one. I'm sure that so that's again petrol. It's poison. It actually literally is poison. Not everything is poison. Red Bull is poison. I did get a panic attack once, but I don't think it was from Red Bull. Well, I'm sure the Red Bull didn't help, that's for sure. And if it doesn't say fluoride-free water, it is fluoride. So you're drinking the thing that melts holes in the sidewalk if it spills on it, but it's apparently good for our teeth. The dose is just enough to keep you from being poisoned. That's right, rules. Fanta, like, dude, I don't know. I haven't been into pops or sodas in years and years, so I don't even really know what's going on with them right now. But Fanta, I don't really remember much about Fanta. Michael, I'm glad you came to Rumble, man. I think you're having like an awakening, dude. You're gonna stop drinking Sour Patches, like, or eating them or whatever. Don't tell me Michael. Don't tell me you're living in Toronto. You're drinking Red Bull. You're eating Sour Patch. Like that shit's for kids, man. Let's freaking get strong and healthy. I want to hear about you having ground beef, man. Not fucking Sour Patches. What are you in kindergarten? Come on, man. Okay, hold on a second. Boom, bang, bing. A ton of people are on the site choosing to decalcify their pineal glands as we speak. This is literally the final call on getting $160 worth of freebies. Michael, you should do a fast. You should do a fast and reset your whole body. You won't have these weird cravings for stupid candy and drinks and shit like that. Okay, hold on a second. Boom, bang, bing. I'm getting an update from Chalk. We got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the site. That's right, rules. Yeah, I'm not like, shouldn't make him feel bad or something, but it's like, you know, he knows what he's getting into. He knows he thinks it's like this guilty pleasure or whatever. You can have other superfood. You can have, you know what they say? It's interesting. They make people think, and by the way, Michael, you got ripped off by that scammer. Why don't you rejuvenate and recuperate from that loss by going and getting a male vitality stack? Detox the Sour Patch and the freaking Red Bulls. You're getting the free lit powder included, which is not a guilty pleasure. See, cacao is a superfood, but chocolate, modern day chocolate bars, you go get a chocolate bar, and you think like it's you know not that good for you. It's just a treat. Cacao is a superfood. The leader of the Aztecs, Montezuma, would chug chalices of cacao every single day. It's a superfood, man. And it's anti-aging and it boosts your gut microbiome and it binds to free radicals and excretes it out of the body. In fact, Michael, I'm actually excited for you because you're drinking Red Bull, you're eating Sour Patch. There's 100% chance that right now your pineal gland is calcified, which means you're not at your peak mental function and faculty right now, which means there's so much room to grow and expand and increase your brain function. You're going to feel like you're coming out of a drug induced state, dude. Yeah, Michael. You know how many Michaels I went to school with? I can picture you right now, Michael. So listen, guys, we got 2 minutes left on the deal. Literally do not willy-nilly this one. You get a ton of freaking freebies, $160 worth of freebies if you get the male or female stack at chalk.com with the code 44life. You get 44% off for life and $160 worth of freebies. So let me get an update from Chalk real quick. Boom, bang, bing. That's right, dude. Michael, don't tell me you're also microwaving your food, please. Michael, you're not microwaving your food, right? Hold on a second. Boom, bang, bing. Okay, yeah, there is still a bunch of. So look, there's scammers commenting on my post. I'm so glad I'm cancer free. This person cured me, and then tags this like, yeah. Okay, pronouns in bio. I don't know what to say, dude. I don't know, Michael. I would sooner smoke cigarettes than microwave my food. Okay, hold on a second. Someone just got a Chalk Daily and the Chalk Irish Moss. Um, someone just got the Daily and the Moss at chalk.com with the code, with a special discount code. They're getting a freebie. That means this is literally the Micron final last detox call for these superfoods. If you're at chalk.com, shout out to Isaiah. Dude, Isaiah, let's get this freaking over with, dude. We got 2 slots left. Go to chalk.com right now and get your freaking stack, dude. Because Isaiah's been talking about getting chalk. Yesterday, he said today he's 100% getting it. So I'm holding him to that. Isaiah, I'm holding a slot for you. How were the dishes, dude? And let's get Isaiah fully hooked up with his freaking male vitality stack, man. By the way, Isaiah's cool. He's got this little burner account that's private, but he has a wealth of knowledge in his cranium that he does share on the live. So shout out to freaking Isaiah, dude. Hold on a sec. Boom, bang, bing. Let me see here. Yes, exactly, dude. Exactly. Shout out to Swing, dude. Swing, what's going on in Florida right now, dude? Tell me right now. What the hell's going on in Florida? Let's check out Florida news. 2 Southwest Florida cities among U.S.'s news best places to live. Florida mom, 4-year-old daughter stabbed to death in 2000. Now their killer will be executed. Good. Proposal could leave Treasure Coast with no indoor shopping malls. Who gives a shit? We should be outside all the time anyway. Florida leaders are squeezing every dollar to keep free orange juice pouring at welcome centers. Okay. South Florida leaders offer swift reaction to indictment of Raul Castro. Is he related to Fidel? Breaking news, man. Breaking news in Florida. Okay, hold on a second. Female vitality stack. Here's what you got to know. Shilajit, healthy hair, skin, and nails. Decalcifies the pineal gland. Detoxes heavy metals. Boosts fertility. Boosts hormones. Increases anti-aging effects on the body because there's carbon 60 in it, or C60. The ashwagandha that's in the female stack. Hormone optimizer, fertility booster, increases the potential of production of melatonin. You get 1,000 times better sleep while you're taking it. Also boosts cognition, and is considered the king of herbs in India. The third superfood in the female vitality stack, wild crafted Irish moss, which has the full matrix of minerals. It boosts skin elasticity, skin hydration, beauty, skin care, hair, skin, and nails. It boosts collagen production and collagen synthesis. That is the wild crafted Irish moss, which is in the female vitality stack. If you're on the site right now, get your female stack order placed ASAP. The discount code is 44LIFE. 44Life is the code. Apply that to the male or female vitality stack subscription, and boom, bang, bing, you're going to get $160 worth of freebies if you place your order if you're the next person to place your order. There's also a male stack checking out, which similar benefits, Shilajit, ashwagandha, superfoods. And then the third one in the male stack is the wild crafted Tongkat Ali, which is clinically studied to boost free testosterone 87% in 21 days, plus sperm count, sperm motility, muscle mass, muscle endurance, and muscle recovery. So order place ASAP, subscription, discount code 44Life, and you get $160 worth of freebies. And by the way, Rules and Tools, you're about to get a call from Marissa. Shout out to Rules and Tools. You're about to get a call from Marissa. Michael, what's going on, big guy? There's something about you that's starting to micronly ruffle my feathers, dude. What the hell do you want, Michael? Swing not from them. Oh, God. Let's block this guy. Hold on. Where'd he go? Swing not from them is blocked. And you know what? Michael, give me a quick update, dude. Who the hell are you and what the hell do you want? And are you going to get the male vitality stack? Shout out to Will, who's in Fresno. Dude, you know what's funny about you, Will? You've always just been a chill guy, man. You're no dummy. Danny said, I have a question regarding Florida news. I live in Florida. Beautiful spot. I'll come visit, Danny. I heard that we are the first state to ban the chemtrails. Yeah, so this is what it is. It's totally fake. They're not banning chemtrails. It's a thing to pacify the masses. They're banning, like, We're banning weather modification. You know, it's fake. They're still spraying it. I don't know the whole story, but it's definitely still happening. That's a good question, Danny. Yo, shout out to Isaiah. Guys, Isaiah's been on the lives for months, perhaps even years. Yo, look at the angel number and your order number, Isaiah. Shout out to Isaiah. He just got the mail stack. Isaiah, is that your first time ordering, dude? I'm pretty sure it is. Shout out to freaking Isaiah, dude. He just got the male vitality stack. Sperm count, sperm motility, muscle mass, muscle endurance, muscle recovery, brain function, hormones, detox, pineal gland. Shout out to freaking Isaiah, dude. And that that is your first time, eh? Hold on a second. There's still a couple other people on the site. This is basically the last call. I'm about to shut out the live on Instagram, and I want to hook up the next person on the site to get a. If you get a male or female stack with the code 44life, you're gonna get 160 bucks worth of freebies. Michael said, I want my health optimized, but bro, I got scammed. How on earth am I going to buy it? Yeah, Michael, just go drop another 80 bucks, man. Get a freaking stack. I'll hook you up, dude. You got to redeem yourself. Also, Michael, no, I don't live in Brampton, dude. Why the hell do you think I live in a damn city? Brampton. I'd never fuck. Brampton, dude. Really? Okay, hold on a second. Breaking news in Florida. School board member who hugged teen and called her hot is charged with assault. What a dumbass, dude. Freak weirdo. This is in the school system. This is why I don't believe in the school system, man. Driver fled after Hollywood crash that left officer hospitalized. In the line of fire, man. Woman stabbed in the face with a homemade shank in random downtown Miami attack, cops say. Keep your head on a swivel, man, in public. Is it from human? Is it really? Yo, Swing, give us like a serious update, man. Did you catch Cable Short today? Shane, if I get Michael a stack, what does he get added, or is it just discount? Dude, rules, that's too nice, man. No, you're not allowed to buy Michael a stack. No, I'm just kidding. Rules and tools, that actually would be the karmaest thing you could even think of. Or, anyways, rules and tools, if you get a mail stack for Michael, first thing, we're going to hook you up on your huge order you're placing today. But also, Michael, you need to write a sincere, like, love letter to Rules and Tools, because that's super nice. The guy he's not a Rockefeller dude. Like, he works his ass off. But Rules and Tools, he would get the free lit and the free 7 Wonders. But hold on, Michael, quit wasting your fucking money on Red Bull, dude. I don't want to hear you buying candy ever again. I don't want to hear you buying junk food. Michael, where the hell do you live? And I'll tell you where you can go to get healthy food, man. Because I do not like hearing that. Like, I had my Red Bull today. It's freaking slop, dude. Shout out to Swing, man. Oh, I live with my dad. He doesn't like any health stuff. Okay, shout out to Michael. I'm gonna find out what your last name is. Hold on. Steborn last name. Oh. Old English. Okay, man. Or German. Maddock? That was my neighbor's Wi-Fi. Okay, hold on a second. Maddock. Well, that's not. Why'd you say Brampton? Dude, I could throw a rock to your house right now, man. I basically live up the road from you. You live in this little town, man? Freaking give her. Chad mode would be 10 times better than Red Bulls. Yeah, exactly. So rules and tools, hold on a second. Michael, you're 29, you live with your dad. Nothing's wrong with that. Multi-generational family homes is fine. Maddock isn't Brampton. Oh, there's this other Maddock way over above Belleville. Oh, it is in Brampton. Holy shit, eh? You really live downtown Brampton, eh? Well, it still can be nice, but I know it's a bit of a clusterfuck. But hold on a second. You don't need your dad to be okay with healthy stuff. You're not 8. You're a fully grown man. Your dad could be into smoking crack. That doesn't affect you. you are your own man, Michael. So whatever about your dad, you know, my parents ate GMOs and fluoride and all this shit. And I was like, yo, it's toxic. And they kind of listened. They kind of didn't. Doesn't mean I'm going to be drinking fluoride anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? Um, but Michael, let's get you a freaking stack. Rules, are you really going to order a stack for Michael, dude, when you're about to order that huge order Marissa's about to call you? Yo, hold on a second. But yo, Michael, just so you know, if Rules and Tools orders you a stack, um, you better pay it forward. Like you need to do something nice for someone. And I don't mean give a homeless guy $10 because he's just gonna probably spend it on drugs. You need to like do something nice for someone else. Not today, and don't do it because I'm telling you to. You understand paying it forward. I feel this is as very like sacred to have Rules and Tools offered. The only other person who's ever offered to buy someone else on the live chalk has been Swing, and he's done a ton. He's bought fucking Chad modes and lits for Serena, and someone else he bought chalk for, or put $50 towards. He does all these subscriptions. Um, but anyways, my point is that this is like a sacred thing that Rules is offering. Yeah, he can get it. He will get the freebies, Rules and Tools. Go get a mail stack. But how are we get? And then, Michael, get your fucking head together, dude. Listen, you got to go to the site. Tell the site your name and address. Rules and Tools is going to order you a stack, and Chalk is going to ship it to your door. So, and yes, you have to clean your room if you get your if Rules does this for you, dude. Michael, are you 29, man? Don't worry though. Yeah, you can get the daily if you want. Whatever, man. Let's just get this going, bro. We're supposed to shut down this deal any minute. I don't know why you need daddy's consent though to like be healthy and shit. Okay, I'll hold the slot for you, Michael. If I put in the notes, we'll Chalk know. Yeah, they're gonna know Rules. Chalk's listening right now. We got a full situation unfolding as we speak, man. Yeah, it would be going to Michael, but if Michael's fucking off to an ATM right now, then we're not going to be able to. Uh, like Michael, you got to go send your address to the live chat at chalk.com. If he says he's doing that now, we'll confirm it. If he doesn't say confirmed, Michael, you need to say confirmed in the chat, and then I'm going to wait for a confirmation from Chalk. Otherwise, no. And what Rules and Tools? Do you feel so organic about Michael because he's like drinking Red Bull and we're going to get him healthy? Is that your thing? Rules? Let me know, man. Rules' name is Alex, by the way. He's a real person. This isn't an AI. Does everyone know what the deal is right now? $160 worth of freebies to the next person who gets a male or female stack at chalk.com. You get the $100 bag of chocolate powder and you get the $60 bottle of the Chalk Minerals. Or sorry, Chalk 7 Wonders, the $60 bottle of this Chalk 7 Wonders. I don't know what freaking generosity bone grew in Rules and Tools today. You know, I said this too. I was laughing with a friend about how if we retired our parents, it would be completely mandatory that they do not buy GMOs, fucking chemicals, synthetic fragrances, synthetic pesticides. I'd be like, the money I'm retiring you with is not allowed to be spent on anything toxic or anti the natural world. I thought about that. Okay, hold on a second. The website is literally popping off right now. Don't worry what he wants, Rules. Just get him a stack. He doesn't have a choice. I don't know why Michael's bugging me, man. They suck. I love you, Michael, but I don't know. I guess I'm just in a mood, man. I love you all. Shout out to Alex, man. Rules and Tools, who's a real person, and Swing. Yo, Swing, you still haven't really given us an update, man. Like, what the hell's going on in Florida? What did you do today? Did you take a trade? Like, Talk to me, man. By the way, guys, I'm pretty sure Swing is in like Sarasota, I believe. Um, he lives at let's see this address 332 12th Avenue West. No, I'm just kidding. I just zoomed in on a random address. Everyone comment where you're from right now, real quick, too, so I can zoom in on it. And I'm about to shut out the live, by the way. So if you're on the site, literally get your order placed ASAP. Do not willy nilly this deal. Yes, there is a lot of sheep in this world. That's true. Boom, bang, bang. India Atlantic, Florida. That's not a place, is it? Yo, Isaiah, shout out to your Isaiah. Shout out to your freaking stack, by the way, bro. Dialed said I'm putting in my level 2 order books into my trading algorithm today. Shout out to freaking Dialed, man. Nice swing, nice. Let's see. Hold on a second. Nice, dude. Nice long action. I did a. I mean, the bias. It's because there's FOMC today, but I was short cable, profited, and then it slammed up. But thankfully, I got it. I surgical striked it, man. By the way, if today's high holds in dollar, then we're probably going to have a Wednesday high of week bearish. So Friday and Thursday will be bearish. Should I do trade signal live streams, guys? Yes, the code's 44 life, rules and tools. That's right. Would you guys want me to live stream trading? I think I'd have to put a disclaimer on it, though. India Atlantic? Oh, it is a place. I thought that's like for example, they call Brampton in Florida or in Canada, they call it Bramladesh. So I thought like India Atlantic was like because there's a lot of Indians there or something, but no, that is actually a place. Michael, yo, rules and tools. What's gonna happen is if you place this stack, then Chalk, I've told Chalk, hold rules and tools' order because we're awaiting Michael's address. So we're gonna hook Michael up. He'll be back in 2 seconds. Apparently he's going to the ATM, even though he didn't fucking need to. He wasn't paying attention. But this will help his pineal gland, man. He's obviously calcified. But that's okay. We all were at one point. Dialed, should I? Okay, we got Cocoa Beach, JFK Space Center. I'm sure JFK knew that space is fake. Where did I go? Okay, I went to Peanut Island. Has anyone been to Peanut Island in Palm Beach? Where is it? Hold on a second. Sorry, West Palm Beach. Where are you? I can't believe how many people are cluster fucked around that nice ass ocean there in Florida. Eh? Like it's huge population. Where's my West Palm Beach where I was? High up this map. Do I gotta go, man? Okay, hold on a second here. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, me too, Sonny. Michael's he'll be dialed before we even know it. West Palm Beach. Okay, right there. So I know you guys didn't ask, but there it is, Peanut Island. I was on Peanut Island. Has anyone been to Peanut Island before in West Palm Beach? Because I have. I've explored this place, man. Man, I would if I could be in Florida, what I know now, be a different vibe, man. Like in a good way. Okay, hold on a second. Um, you know what's funny, Swing? So this is a synchronicity. Swing said something about siesta key. I have no idea what that is. But siesta is the same name of the weed. So this morning, I called a lawn care company that works in this town all over the place. And I said, what the hell do you guys spray for dandelions? Because I want to know if they're spraying glyphosate in my town. The girl tells me it's called Siesta, and it's an iron-based product that kills dandelions. Siesta. But then Swing comes on here and says the word siesta. And I never thought about siesta today, yesterday, in the last year. I probably had not even thought about that word. So that's a synchronicity, man. Shout out to Isaiah, who said, planning on taking the chalk stuff when I do some hard work, get that farmer strength. Dude, yes. How about farmer? How about, yeah, you're going to have strength, dude, and massive boosts of vitality. Okay, I'm going to shut up the live real quick. If you guys are on the site, rules, make sure you get that order placed ASAP, dude, so I can get Chalk to hold the slot for Mr. What's his face? Michael there. Oh, yeah, and by the way, you're not really supposed to eat shrimp. The Leviticus dietary laws. Yo, Swing, do you eat any seafood if you're next to the ocean there? Okay, hold on a sec. Let me see here. Hold on. Rules and tools, just put your address in there, but I'm telling Chalk to hold the order. So it will be held, even though you're putting your address on there. Oh man, that was funny. One, two, three, Sesame Street. Hold on a sec. Boom, bang, bang. Let's see here. Oh yes, Danny. Guess what? Danny. So Driscoll's, which owns like most of the berries, a third of the berries in the United States, or in that controls a third of the berry market or whatever. No, just fill it out as if you're placing it. Rules. Literally, Chalk is. I got them on the chat here. I'm going to tell them to hold your order as soon as it goes through. But so get this, dude. Situation unfolding, right? This is what we got. Hold on. So listen to this. Where's the rumble? Here it is. Driscoll is exposed. Anyone who lives near their farms has a higher rate of all these different diseases. Children have these higher diseases from being near Driscoll farms. Driscoll does not own any farms. It contracts with farmers. They grow berries for Driscoll, and they spray 1 billion pesticides on it, and it's fully shocking and whack. So never buy Driscoll's, man. It's the same thing. Dole. Dole is not a very fun organization either. Not in the slightest. It's freaking shocking, dude. So hold on a second. Let me shut out this live real quick on Instagram. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so hold on a second. Boom, bang, bang. Yeah, Danny, isn't that it's shocking. Never buy that stuff anymore. And even they're organic. They have organic berries. I still wouldn't buy them. because then you're supporting that unfortunate company anyway. Oh, all right, what do we got? Yeah. Yo, shout out to Rules, man. Oh, damn, we got a ton of people on. Shout out to everyone on the live, man. All of you are dear souls. The good guys win in the end. And I mean like human freedom gets restored and everything is great. The best days are ahead, man, 100%. No one really answered me if I should stream live, though, trading. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, shouting out the live. Shout out to Butterdog, dude. Yeah, it's not that there's a shortage of oil. It's that it's an engineered shortage of oil. Like there's obviously enough oil. It's just they've blown up all the refineries now. Of course, Texas, Alberta, Venezuela, there should be way more than enough oil out there. But it's an engineered crisis, man. So a leaked memo came out of AutoZone saying what we're going to do when 40%, like the average middle of the road estimate is that there's a 40% shortage, which is huge. See, Money Play says they're going to start a war on water next. Adam, that's possibly true, but also, dude, water is a renewable resource. That is not, I'm not mincing words here. Water from the primary water cycle is unlimited. And that is what Libya, Gaddafi tapped into in the middle of the Libyan desert. So if you look up the primary water cycle, you'll be shocked. And that's right. The oil is the blood of the earth. I have two books. One of my books is called Black Gold Stranglehold. And this thing is about how oil does not run out and it's a total scheme. And then I have another one about how oil is renewable as well. So it's all fake, guys. Every crisis is engineered. It's all fake, 100%. But it has real consequences if they're going to push this thing, try to put us into smart cities, have oil shortages, and then put us all in electric cars or ban cars, and then put us into electric buses. So anyways, listen, we are live on Rumble right now, which is free speech. This is not free speech over here. So if you want to tune in, click the link in my bio, come to Rumble now. We got 50 people on. We're doing deep dives on all things shocking, strange, mysterious, and true. And we're streaming it right now on Rumble. So hope to, dude, literally, if you think Instagram lives are cool, woo, no, dude, Rumble is where it's at. So I hope to see all of you guys on Rumble. Joanna, Rumble is an alternative to YouTube that's free to download, free to watch, and free speech. You don't actually need an app. You don't need to download the app, but it is a better viewing experience. And look up Makeup is Art said, I just downloaded the Rumble yesterday to listen in. Shout out to Makeup is Art. Shout out to Dre. Shout out to all you guys. Let's see you on freaking Rumble, man. That's where it's at. And it's full. We do full deep dives on there as well. Okay. So I hope to see you guys on Rumble. It's at the link in my bio. Much love, everyone. And Sassy, I hope to see you there as well. And shout out to Makeup is Art as well. All right. Boom, bang, bangity. Okay. What do we got? Oil. It's kind of funny. Okay, hold on. Breaking news. Danny says, I got some more Florida news regarding water as well. I heard they're using our clean water supply to spray down these cooling pads for the AI systems. Yes. Danny, this is another reason why people are not into the data centers. They're using up precious water. Think about the people in like Iowa or Minneapolis or whatever, or Indianapolis, one of the polices, and there's a massive data center going up, and then all of a sudden you have freaking the noise of a data center going and low water pressure because of how much water the data center is using. Dude, we need to all say no to these data centers, man. I don't know what I would do if one was put up anywhere freaking near me. You'd want to move. But moving and someone passing away are the two most stressful things. Did you know that moving is one of the most apparently stressful things to do? I've moved. If I had to move now, though, I have a lot of shit to move. But anyways, listen, the EMFs coming off those things, it's shocking. So right now we're witnessing global energy crisis that's going to be worse than 2008 or 2009 when people were, they could only fill up gas every other day, or maybe it was in the 90s or something. Who here, everyone comment your age so I can see what you guys really have lived through. So comment your ages now. Like I want the chat to go with a million comments of people's ages. So do it right now. I'm going to calculate this. But anyways, shocking situation, man. I think it said got much more to learn regarding Leviticus dietary laws. I don't know, Isaiah. Some people think differently. Guys, Farmer Nate is in Australia, by the way. So shout out to Farmer Nate. So the thing about the data centers, though, too, is that they're being built on farmland and they use up water. Precious water that could be used to grow food on precious land that could be used to grow food. Are they choosing data centers over human life? Especially, there's no benefit to a data center, by the way. It's literally going to be used to run and control the flock cameras and all the other billion cameras they plan on putting up all over the place. Everything's on camera now, and then everyone with a freaking DoorDash or doorbell Ring camera, that is also adding to the control surveillance grid. And all the smart devices that all connect to AI. If you're the average person upgrading your appliances, your smart dishwasher, your smart laundry machine is connected to AI, dude. Hold on a sec. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, my point is it's a shocking situation that's coming around the corner, 100%. And this is why I think it's never been more important to be of sound mind and sound body and detox all the crazy chemicals and contaminants that we're exposed to that are calcifying our pineal glands. Shout out to, Dan, that's the longest name on here, man. J. Combe Daisy Color Blue 24 Cancun, Mexico. Shout out to freaking J-Con, man. They count your blinks. Yeah, your phone is beaming off your forehead with the flicker of the lights on it. I know, dude. Infrared. It's shocking. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Ish, man. Yo, Rules, did you order? Did you place it, Rules? Okay, guys, hold on a second. Danny Lee said why. Let me know why. Let me know. Why what? I'm just trying to remember. But yeah, it's a shocking plan. So the part of it's called the Internet of Things. They want it all connected to AI to surveil and track and trace and monitor and all that. And we got to all stop playing into their games, man. The only smart thing I have is my damn phone. My smart TV is unplugged. And also, what else do I got? I got nothing else that's smart. My Wi-Fi's off. Like we got to be thinking Amishly here, okay? Otherwise, it's what's this idiot talking about? Chalk sells your data to Somalians. Does that sound accurate, dude? Hold on a second, though. Where'd he go? There he is. So listen, guys. Side notes: detoxing, decalcifying our pineal glands, boosting our brain function. Right now, on this live specifically, we are giving away $160 worth of freebies to a special number of people, probably one or two max. So we're giving away free $100 bags of organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia, the chocolate powder, which rebuilds your DNA, detoxes heavy metals. It boosts stem cell production, which repairs damaged tissues and damaged cells. It's believed to decalcify the pineal gland. It also increases bliss chemicals, which is tryptophan, dopamine, and serotonin. And by the way, obviously, no, Chalk does not sell any data. I don't even That's shocking, unless there's like a leak, like a hack or something, but no, that's never happened. So the chocolate powder, $100 bags, chocolate, we're giving away for free. Remember too, Chalk is based in Texas. They're shipping out of Georgia. They have an all-American customer service team, and they have over 5,000 third-party verified 5-star reviews on Trustpilot. Then, also interestingly, they're giving away free $60 bottles of the Chalk 7 Wonders, which is the adaptogenic mushroom blend from Chalk that has chaga, lion's mane, turkey tail, cordyceps, oyster, reishi, and maitake mushrooms. Where are you hiding, 7 Wonders? Here you are. We're giving away that as well. Both of them, 7 Wonders and the chocolate powder, in the lucky next person's order who does something shocking. Let me explain. They do want to keep us docile, 100%, JCam, 100%. So the way the deal works, it's first come, first serve. You got to click the link that goes to chalk.com. That's CHOQ.com. Chalk is based in Texas. They ship out of Georgia. They have an all-American customer service team and 5,000 reviews on Trustpilot. When you click the link, chalk.com, you'll see the number one superfood for men and women is the hot water purified shilajit, which is a hormone optimizer. It's a fertility booster. It massively increases the production of new brain cells, which is called neurogenesis. It also detoxes heavy metals, is believed to decalcify the pineal gland. It calibrates your endocrine system. When guys take it, it boosts total testosterone 21% in 90 days. And when women take it, it calibrates your endocrine system and is extremely pro-fertile. So that's the Shilajit. That's the number one supplement for men and women. We have 12 clinical studies on it. Our Shilajit is hot water purified, whereas most Shilajit is the tar resin, which is 20 to 30% water, significantly diluted, not optimal. Ours is way more potent. We have the lab tests you can compare. That's the Shilajit. The second most potent superfood for men and women is the certified organic ashwagandha, which has 43 clinical studies. It's 14 times as potent as conventional ashwagandha. It massively increases cognition. It increases focus. It increases hormone optimization. It massively boosts melatonin production, so you get 1,000 times better sleep while you're taking it. And it also increases, healthy mood and focus, put it that way. Really, really good for your brain. It's considered the king of herbs in India. So that's the Chalk ashwagandha. Now, to get the free $160 worth of freebies, the first person to go to chalk.com and put the male vitality stack or the female vitality stack in their cart, and you apply the coupon code 44life, you get a 44% off lifetime discount, which you can cancel or modify your subscription at any time. And automatically, if you place your order on the live, you're going to get $160 worth of freebies included in your order, which is going to be the chocolate powder and the Chalk 7 Wonders. But you got to put the male or female stack subscription in your cart, which you can cancel or modify at any time. But keep in mind, the clinically studied benefits are based on consistent consumption over 90 days. So you do want a consistent dose. But go to chalk.com, put the male or female vitality stack subscription in your cart, apply the coupon code 44life, and you get a 44% off lifetime discount. And then boom, bang, bing, you're going to get the $160 worth of freebies if you're the first person to order. The third superfood in the female vitality stack is the wild crafted Irish moss. The reason that's cool is because most moss is farmed in the Caribbean and it's full of microplastics. Our Irish moss is wild crafted. It has the full matrix of minerals. It rebuilds your DNA. It increases skin like elasticity, skin hydration, skin health, hair, skin, and nails because it has the full matrix of minerals. It increases nutrient delivery and nutrient absorption. It massively boosts fertility. That's a new thing we found out about the Irish moss, probably just because of all the minerals. And then it also, every single vitamin requires a mineral to activate it in the body. So if you're getting the full matrix of minerals, all of a sudden you're getting way more nutrients from your food. Now, here's the shocking thing. Even if you're eating 100% organically, Rules and Tools, he said he's coming back, dude. We're going to hold the slot. We're going to hold your order from him. So if you get a mail stack right now, we'll give it to Michael. And then also, publish the proof then, you idiot. I have no idea what you're talking about. Then the Irish moss also, interestingly, so anyways, the food supply is so tainted right now where even if you're eating 100% organically, you're getting less than 10% of the full matrix of minerals. So getting the full matrix of minerals is more important than ever before. And if you got the male or female vitality stack, you're getting all the minerals because you're getting the Shilajit and or the Irish moss being in the female stack. So literally last call on this deal, guys. We're supposed to do a 15-minute countdown timer for anyone on the site, which there's a bunch of people. Rules and Tools, probably get your order placed ASAP for the order for Michael if you're wanting to do that. No pressure at all because you're getting it for Michael. Like that is really a dear soul thing to do. But otherwise, and we're going to hook you up on your other order too. Shout out to Rules and Tools, man. Yeah, I know. Like, and by the way, I don't, like, you guys know that I'm, you know, I've been working with Chalk since 2019. Danny Lee, try again, choq.com. Does the site work for you, Danny? choq.com. Click the link. It should work. There's a bunch of people on the site right now. But shout out to Danny Lee. Who hacked your name? I don't see another name of yours hacked, do I? Boom, bang, bing. Let's see. No, I don't think so. You should be good, Danny. Danny says, wait a minute. Danny Lee 313. Huh, that is fucking weird, Danny. Someone with the same username as Danny Lee, but has a different color name. That's how you know it is a different account. If the imposter Danny Lee says anything weird, I will block her. But so far, she seems to be chill. Yeah, the logo color is different. That's right, Swing. But anyways, I've been partnered with Chalk since 2019. So, and you guys know I don't own Chalk. I work with Chalk. I've done live streams with the owner, my dear friend, Thetan, who is fully aware of the shocking plan upon humanity right now. So yeah, man, I don't know. It's strange that anyone would make such a claim. I mean, dude, there's literally like, why don't you go expose Tylenol? You know what I mean? But yeah, that's preposterous, dude. Yeah, that's right, Swing. That's right. I remember the spoofer, where they spoof your account, make it seem like, you know. Shout out to the strange Danny Lee, and shout out to the real dear Danny Lee as well. But Danny Lee, is the website working for you? Click the link. Let me know if it works, Danny. And then quickly put that female stack in your cart. We got 12 minutes and 38 seconds left. And then put that discount code 44life on there. You're getting that massive discount and the $160 worth of freebies. I know, Sonny, there is a bunch of, there was a few weirdos on today's live for sure. Muhammad, we first had. Yeah, Isaiah, we should be. Fuck, I don't know when though, but soon we should. There's a female stack at cart. If you're getting the female stack, you're gonna feel like $1 million. Danny Lee's gonna add a pick. Okay, good. Oh shit. Which Rules and Tools is fake? Hold on a second. Yeah, he is Rules and Tools. He's 29 apparently. No, you're not fooling me. Orange username Rules and Tools. I know the real Rules and Tools is like pink, or I'm colorblind, so I don't really know. It looks pink though. Yo, Swing, help me out, man. You know, I see this as pretty harmless unless he tries to do something strange. Isaiah, you're next, dude. Watch out. Strange and shocking, dude. Okay, hold on. 11 minutes and 20 seconds left. Holy jeepers, guys. Literally, absolutely wild, dude. Yeah, it's not bad, Rules. You know, it's funny because whatchamacallit, what the Sam Dam, J Cam said, what percentage is the discount? J Cam, so the discount is 44% off for life with the discount code 44life. So 44LIFE, you apply it on the subscription, and that drops the price to around like $2 a day, I think. And then you get the $160 worth of freebies included. The free lit powder, organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia, stem cell production. Yeah, red wave swing. And the $60 bottle of the Chalk 7 Wonders. So you get the 7 Wonders and the lit for free if you get the male or female stack. But J-Cam, you know what, J-Cam? Hold on a second. Okay, guys, lightning round, flash fucking sale, 10 minutes on this deal. Use the code 53life and you get 53% off for life and $160 worth of freebies. This is literally at 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 59 seconds left. 53 life is the code. Place your order ASAP. 53LIFE. You get 53% off for life, and you get $160 worth of freebies. This is the final lightning round, dude. I'm serious. Is the Chad mode included? No, the Chad mode's not included. You'd have to buy it separately, but we're actually running low on it, so I should tell you do not buy the Chad mode, even though you can, but kind of don't. JCam, add the discount code. Shout out to JCam. Yeah, make sure you apply the code 53life. I am drinking the Chad mode right now, but I literally was told to shut up about it because we're running low. So don't buy the Chad mode. But you're getting the free lit. That's what we're talking about is the lit powder, organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia. You're getting for free. But guys, 9 minutes and 20 seconds left. I know. I don't know why. Sorry, Swing. Did I swear? Sorry, guys. Not sorry to you. Sorry to me. Thank you, JCam. Sorry about that. I know. I'm still working on that. So I actually have it screenshotted. Listen to my screenshot. Where did it go here? Here it is. Proverbs 12:18-19. The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Those who guard their mouths and their tongues keep themselves from calamity. JCam, don't worry about it. I know the real you. So I know the real you. Just ignore the guy. But, it was funny for a second. But what is that guy doing? Like, let me ask you. The guy who's pretending to be other people, like, it's all good, man. It's not really disrupting the live. Like, it's kind of harmless. Like, it's funny. But, like, do you have a fan? Like, do you have, like, a family? Do you have a job? Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, I want to be contributing to something, building something, doing something cool. What the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's okay, Isaiah. Dude, we'll hook you up. We'll hook you up, man. You're getting hooked up to the max anyway. What do you say? You're getting like $10 additional, like $10. So I know it's $10, it's $10, but you're getting the freebies. You got an amazing discount. Shout out to Isaiah, dude. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left on the whatchamacallit, on the $160 worth of freebies. Make sure you use that discount code 53life. I can't believe. Wow. A love agent. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Boom, bang, bing. JCam. Okay, hold on. I think I'm blocking the right one. Rumble might have to fix their Rumble might have to fix their like, it's not even letting me block these guys. Like, anyway, hold on a second. Let me double check here. Boom, bang, bing. Yeah, how about that weirdo Yuval Harari? Okay, hold on a second. Is it World Bee Day? I think he's blocked Parmenate. World Bee Day. Wow. World Bee Day is celebrated on the 20th of May. On this day, Anton Jansa, the pioneer of beekeeping, was baptized in 1734. The purpose of this international day is to acknowledge the role of bees and other pollinators for the ecosystem. Wow. Yeah, Danny, don't worry. I know it wasn't you. So, guys, it's World Bee Day, man. I'm going to post this. Happy World Bee Day, everyone. Okay, hold on a second. We got 5 minutes and 20 seconds left. If you get a male or female stack at chalk.com with the code 53life, you get hooked up to the complete max. Oh, damn. He's doing Isaiah now, too. Huh, for a second, I thought I muted. I thought I blocked the wrong Isaiah. Huh. Sorry, Isaiah. I almost blocked the wrong you, dude. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see here. Dude, this is the final lightning round. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. If you get the male or female stack, 53% off for life with that code. And $160 worth of freebies. I can't even believe it, man. Anyway, so rules and tools, that's awesome, dude. Okay, yeah, forget about Michael, man. I don't even know that I mean, get it for your wife, dude. And we'll hook her up big time. We'll hook her up, dude. I'd rather that, to be honest. Yeah, get a female stack, I say. Okay, hold on a sec. Shout out to Messy Girl 136. Okay, guys, this is literally the final micron of the call. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. If you get a male or female stack, I know you did rules, and I know you did, Alex. If you get a male or female stack subscription at chalk.com with the code 53life, you get 53% off for life on your subscription, and you get $160 worth of freebies. This is the final call. There's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. You get the $100 bag of the chalk lip powder and the $60 bottle of the chalk 7 Wonders if you're the next person to get a male or female stack at chalk.com. I can't even believe they're freaking doing this deal, man. And there's a bunch of people on the site right now, too, so we're pretty much whatchamacallit, no OB. What's that again, Swing? What do you mean, Swing? Explain, dude. Hold on a sec. You got to be careful with backyard pools and little ones, man. It's one thing if you're near the water, like, you know, a beach, because it's like you can wade in, but it's another thing to pool. It just drops off in there, you know? Okay, hold on a second. Bunch of stacks are at cart right now. We got 1 minute and 12 seconds left. Oh, okay. Swing, send me the link, dude. Okay, hold on a second. Bang bangity. Yo, shout out to Butterdog, dude. Okay, so we're gonna micronly extend this for like literally 2 seconds. So because someone's trying to place their order right now, we don't want to rug pull them. So yes, quickly get your order placed ASAP. Shout out to Isaiah, man. I'm stoked for you, dude. He washed dishes and then he went and got chalk. Hello, like what a nice day, man. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so listen, we're going to extend this deal for probably 15, 20 minutes. If you're on the site, we're going to hook you up to the max. Rules and tools, you're getting hooked up today, dude. I know what you're about to do. Female stack for you and then a bajillion other things for everyone else. So rules, just make sure you send me your order number on the DMs and I'll make sure you get fully hooked up. Okay, dude? Thank you guys for joining. I have more posts to make and stories to post. I love you all. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Keep your head on a swivel, guys. The brightest days possible are ahead, but it will get weirder before that. Okay?